Hello everyone, Serious Sponge here, and welcome back to System Shock 2. Alright, I went off camera a moment ago, and I spent some cyber modules so that I could free up 3 extra slots of inventory space on dropping a weapon that I no longer need anymore. And guess what we have now? That's right, we got ourselves a laser rapier. Well, we had one, but I couldn't use it because I didn't have the skill yet. So I spent the current cyber modules I had and purchased a better energy weapon skill. So the laser rapier is a much better melee weapon compared to the wrench. And so yeah, so we got this thing now, which is pretty neat. I guess I can read a little bit about it. A brutally effective melee weapon, the laser rapier requires an agility of 3 and an energy weapon skill of 4 in order to use. Far more effective than the prototype model first developed on Citadel Station in 2072. The Mark IV laser rapier is a much more reliable piece of technology. The unit works by projecting a porous field of reflective material in a shaft-shaped region around the base of the rapier. When the material is bent, as when the rapier strikes a target, the intense refracted light inside is released locally, causing intense burns to the target. That's right, just like the one the hackers used on Citadel Station. We're the only one in town who's got them. Only 40 nanites. Street vendor selling laser rapier replicas in New Detroit. Okay, so that's interesting. I used to think that the laser rapier projected some kind of light crystals, or is that what the reflective porous material is? I don't know. Alright, so I guess I was a little wrong in what I used to think it was. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different weapon. Yeah, I think there is a weapon that uses some kind of crystal. Can't really remember. Okay. So, wait, let's take a little look-see at the map here. Okay, so I went to Sector A. I need to find the chemical storeroom. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure the chemical storeroom is on the same area that the elevator is. So it would have to be here where I have not gotten the map filled in yet. Okay, so what access do I have right now? I have Sector B access card, so I'm gonna head over there. Oh, wait, what's this way?
Is there another?
Whew. Where's that other guy? Gotcha. Mouse sensitivity felt kind of low right there. Another audio log. You can listen to that.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Yeah, and this guy's degrading too now. He's starting to sound like Korenchkin. There's a voice. Oh, there's another one of those vials. That is a midwife if I ever heard one. Shoot. No, I killed me. Oh. She is fast and vicious. Oh my god. Gotta remember to not try to go for the slow overcharge mode. Man, that was a quick death for me. I gotta run all the way back there. I'm just gonna go in and smack her with this. She's got like 1 health.
I'll tear out your
You what? You just died! Alright, enough gloating. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put this stuff right here. That right there. I don't think I've been in here before. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah. This is like the Xerxes terminal.
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Oops. Don't know what I did. Apparently I saved the game. Gotta go this way. Is that a camera? No, it's just a light. Alright, so I've been through here before. I didn't go this way last time because I saw all those monkeys.
Please, don't do it to me. Please don't. I won't tell. I won't. Choose somebody else. I don't want to change, please.
Don't cry. Don't cry. Soon you'll be the mother of them all.
Ooh. So, we just witnessed the first midwife being created. That was kind of spooky. Got another antitoxin hypo. And I think this is Miller's corpse. He has a laser rapier. But we already got one. Well, let me just... That was probably a waste killing the monkey with a pistol. Could have just ran up and smacked it.
Security system offline.
Alright. It's in these crates. Oh yes, the chemical room is right here. It's in that door behind me. Ooh, some hypos. I will take hypos any day. Oh. Antitoxin hypo. I will take one of those as well. Come on. Get up.
Oh yes, it hurts.
Whew. She kind of scared me. Jumped out of nowhere. Worried.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
I think we just found Nurse Bloom. Since that happened to be on that midwife's body. Oh. Well, looky here. We just happened to have found the elements we needed. Let me implant this. Oh.
Chemical needed.
Oh, I'm carrying around an assault rifle. I need to drop that because I'm probably never even going to use it. I don't know why I have it. Need some antimony. Now I was just sitting here waiting for this research to be done. Lots of fun.
Research complete.
Summary: placing this toxin in an environmental regulator will reduce local annelid growth. Analysis: this is an experimental toxin, highly virulent, developed specifically to break down and dissolve annelid tissue. The canister is highly pressurized, as the liquid toxin would evaporate quickly under ordinary conditions. For maximum coverage, this toxin should be introduced into air recirculators immediately after being opened. Alright. So we got the 4 vials of toxin here, and I guess now we can start researching this. Need some gallium. Ah, there's some right there. And californium. Ah, there's no californium here. We did find a med kit. Just switch off that research implant. Oh, and there's some cyber modules in the trash can. Who would throw cyber modules away? Well, that's just the chemical manifest. Alright. And there is a surgical unit here, so yeah. We just hack this again.
Security system offline.
Probably didn't need to hack it. I think I've gotten all the security cameras here. Oh, you wanna go? Oh, he hit me. Oh, I got stuck on his body. Alright, so there is an environmental regulator like right around this corner that we ran into a previous video. In fact, I think I could jump down here. Not quite. I could totally fit right there. I don't want you to welcome me.
Chemical needed.
Yeah, I know I need a chemical. Yeah, I've already searched these people. But here is an environmental regulator. So let's pop this baby in.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Here's Sector C. No, that's Sector D. Do I even have Sector C? I don't. But I have Sector D. EMP grenades? Guess I'll hold on to those for the time being. Okay, so this is Sector D. Alright. Now, I will go, whatever. If it gets corrupted, oh well. Ooh. This looks nasty. Wow, somebody died down here. see, what is this? Audio log from Diego.
I believe the plans the many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me that the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I have been promised is more beautiful than even that. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind, my cup runneth over.
Holy crap. So he is definitely not doing very well. There's another brawn boost implant. Proximity grenades. Proximity grenades are kind of useless as they require the enemy to actually touch. It's kind of useful for setting traps, I guess, but you have to actually rely on the enemy stepping on the tiny little grenade. So, I don't know. I just never found much use for that. Alright, so let's navigate this nasty area. Our melee attacks are much more weak. I need to get better defense is what I need. Alright, so there's one of those.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
Alright, so seems like Lesser is going to be trying to do something about Miller having a nursing staff into cyborg midwives.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I see that this is a place where I can buy maintenance tools.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Alright. I will hang on to these other ones. What's with all this noise? An EMP rifle. It's broken though. The EMP rifle is basically a much more powerful energy weapon than the laser pistol. However, it only works against robotic enemies. And looky, a suit of powered armor.
Items dropped.
I don't have the space. Let's move some stuff around. And grab this stuff. Alright, suit of powered armor. Powered armor. Let's get somewhere where I can read without this annoying sound. Okay. Alright, let's see here. The Ultra Tech Class 7 combat armor requires power to run the repulsion fields and support the shielding panels, and requires a strength of 3 to equip. It burns 1% of its charge every 5 seconds. The Class 7 armor is the Trioptimum Military Division's top model, from the solid titanium polymer shielding panels to the 1-inch repulsion field around the wearer. The Class 7 is the premier in protection. While supposedly available for UN and military, most Class 7 modules seem to be available principally for Trioptimum security forces. Oh, and I can equip it, so goodbye. Even without power, it provides, I believe, some defense still. Thanks to the mod having reworked it, because before you had to keep it powered all the time in order to give you anything. Otherwise, it was just like wearing nothing. And also, the mod also gives it plus 10 radiation resistance, which is a small bonus, I suppose. But yeah, so now we got powered combat armor, which significantly plus 50 defense. That's, I believe it's the most powerful armor in the game. That significantly reduces the damage you get. That's like, yeah, that's a bonus. Well, definitely reduced the damage. It lasted a lot longer. Well, she still almost did kill us. Alright. Hey, here's something I don't really like. Oh! Go.
Light grows within the womb of these walls. Light that has never seen the surface of the earth.
An annelid arachnid. Oh yeah, spiders. Ooh, get away from me. It's nasty stuff. Oh, yeah, they have a poisonous bite too. Antitoxin. All right, so we just found a second environmental regulator. So we can go ahead and pop one of these in there. All right, so that's good. Oh yeah, I researched those guys. Dead guys. And what was this way? More anti-personnel shotgun shells. I will change these for now. I don't like... Okay. I was trying not to fall in there. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. Alright. There's not as much alien mass. Oh, there is a security crate up here. Guess I forgot to look up here. A French Epstein device. We can modify one of our weapons. I'm going to use it to modify the laser pistol because it needs to have better energy capacity so that the battery doesn't run out so damn quick. Okay. Oh, there's an audio log from Korenchkin.
God, don't do it! Please don't! Glory to the many. I am a voice in their choir.
God. He's crazy. Holy crap. Sorry, hypo.
Hi there. Please make your selection choosing value wrap.
Another maintenance tool. Alright, let's get out of here. I quick save it, just in case.
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I imagine I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else. There are tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me. Growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karinskin, screw Tau Ceti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets about punching my clock. I was already gone.
Okay, so that's what happened at Turnbull. So I'm going to take this grenade launcher and I'm going to give myself a heavy weapon skill of 1 so I can use it. I'm not sure if I need the shotgun anymore because it's just a advanced standard weapon. So I'm thinking about as a hacker, weapons aren't necessarily going to be my specialty, so I think I might only just get the basic weapons from each tree just to make myself well-rounded. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to the elevator and just drop that off there. Stats, cybernetic affinity, endurance. I think I want to give myself more health, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to spend the other ones on tech skill. I'm just going to pick these up. Alright, so there's that. Spend our cyber modules on tech skill. Are you serious? How many of these things are you gonna send after me? Come on, give me a break. Alright, so definitely want to have skill of 4 and then my maintenance of 4. Alright, so that's good. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave the shotgun right here. That looks ugly. I have to get it in the right spot. There we go. And then I'm just going to leave the ammo for it here. So that should free up inventory space. There's that. Then I can rework my bindings. So I'm going to put laser pistol on 3. No, clear it. Put it on 3. And then grenade launcher I will make 4. Alright. So we got all that. Alright. And we should be good to go for deck 4 finally. And yep, I think that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on deck 4.